So went on another journey yesterday. I actually made a video, but there's a lot of crying and I was like, let's just do it otherwise. So I thought what I was gonna try to do was try to visit galactically and feel the energy of the planets and of the other communities out there, like the Arcturians and stuff, but I guess other things felt more important. And I had something happened 2 days ago and I just wanted clarity on it. I was just like, what does that mean? Like all those things. Anyway, I journaled, but only 5 lines. There wasn't much to say about my journey. Basically, I did a lot of crying over feeling the burden of my gifts. Oh yeah, I feel it coming. God damn it. I'm gonna cry again. So I guess it's and I think this can apply to everyone, we all have our special gifts. And I guess in my case, it's always been there. You have to accept it. You have to understand what's going on and then be able to manage it. So for me, I guess I'm like a super empath or something, which to people that aren't empathic, they probably think it's totally fake, but try being one. It sucks. It sucks. And I think Enneagram 4s, you're ultra sensitive. And so I've seen this with ENTPs who are 4s, their SI inferior is ultra sensitive. So medicine or something, they would need a really, really tiny dose or not even be able to handle it because it's too much for their body. Whereas me with FE inferior, it's FE is the empathy function. So literally you're feeling other people's, what they're going through in their emotions. And so the day before, I was in a room, there were 2 other people in there, and then the vulnerable person, and I felt very uncomfortable. And I was like, oh my God, it didn't register. I thought it was just me feeling uncomfortable, and I didn't realize until the next day what happened. I was literally feeling what she was feeling. She felt uncomfortable with another person. And it's overwhelming because this happens all the time. It's why being around people is so draining. It's draining. And yeah, I'm doing my walking barefoot on the earth, listening to pure tones, a lot. Trying to use my words to calm myself. But it's a lot. It's a lot. It feels like this is who I am, right? Being who I am is a huge fucking burden because I can't really change this about myself. It's not fun feeling all of this, sensing all of this, picking up all of this data and energy and feeling from my environment, you know? And I guess that's where maturity comes in, and learning and wisdom, like learning how to manage all of this. And like maybe there's a valve, you know, instead of it flooding me. Maybe there's a valve I can turn it so it's only coming a little at a time. I don't know. I only know how to either turn it completely off and then I just feel completely objective and not feeling anything, or it's like flooding me. So I guess it's just a matter of learning, you know, learning. And so with this whole awakening thing, I mean, it's really just awareness, being aware of who you really are as a human, also as divine, but as a human. We're here on fucking Earth, like we're humans, we have to do this human shit. So being aware of what your gifts are, how to use them wisely and not let it flood you. Calming your nervous system and just understanding how it works. Yeah, because it's really hard when like you're out there and you're like, is this my feeling or is this their feeling? And it's important to get in touch with what your natural state is, how you naturally are, because a lot of times I feel like I'm being watched, I feel like I'm being judged, and it's because I am. Like you can feel when you're around people and they're not judging you, they're just accepting you and being loving and kind, genuine. But you can feel the difference, you know? But all of this data, it's information. And so it's a matter of using this information accurately. Because just because you're feeling something, you still have to dissect what it is you're feeling. What does this mean? Like, there's someone in a community I used to be a part of. This girl that I'd never met in my life, I don't know her, but she accused one of the professors, the teachers, of things. And I didn't know this professor very well. I saw him 6 times, maybe 10 times at the most. And the way I saw him, the way I felt his energy was he felt like a good person to me. He felt like humility was important to him. I don't know. He just struck me as someone who had a good character. But just because I feel that in those moments doesn't mean in other moments there's not other sides of him, you know? And that's where it can get tricky, because judging a person on one, you know, it's people have many sides, many sides. Yes, it can be genuine with this and also have really scummy intentions over here. Now, I don't know. I wasn't there I wasn't there. I haven't even been in that area for like over a year. So I would rather look for evidence, wait for evidence 1010, and let the evidence speak. Because it's like, yes, I trust myself, I trust what I feel, but even that, it's just information. It's just information of the now. That's it. That's it. And I don't feel it's fair to judge someone. We're always, people project, people project. Everyone, me too. My goal is not to project. I just want to see the truth. But multiple truths can be true at the same time, and then it can get tricky. I hope I'm making sense. Anyway, yeah, that was basically it. Just, yeah, these gifts, it's, like on one hand, it's like, oh yeah, it's a really cool gift to have, but it's very overwhelming, it's very burdensome, and, because it's not just what I go through, how it feels to me, but it's also like how people treat me or judge me, like I feel it. And you're a misfit, like you don't fit in anywhere, which is lonely, But, yeah, we all have our gifts, and, you might as well accept who we are, love who we are, and I do. I love who I am, but it doesn't mean that it's not burdensome, Doesn't mean that it's not hard. I mean, yeah, everyone has it hard, Everyone has burdens. And I guess when I say I really would like to meet someone, like a man who can relieve my burdens, not add to them, it has to do with, like, accepting me and, like, being able to just let me be who I am, be myself, and hold me, not judge me, not tell me how to feel, not tell me I'm wrong for feeling how I feel. All my feelings are valid, So I gave myself that nurturing yesterday, and just like, yes, it's okay. All these feelings are valid. Yeah, so I can totally understand why people zone out, just watch TV all day and forget about the shit and all the other distractions people do. I get it. It's so much easier to just watch TV all day and not have to think about this shit. But watching TV all day doesn't make it all go away. Not really. I want to get to the other side. I want to cross the bridge and get to the part where, having someone stable helps a lot. Like, having someone that can understand you, hold space for you, let you cry on their shoulder, all the things, and not push you away, not tell you you're too much, not run away they feel uncomfortable, you know. It's hard to find. It's hard to find. But, you know, that would make me feel stronger. I think a lot of people look at me and they're like, oh, she's so strong and she's capable. And they don't realize that, you know what? I have needs too. I have needs too, and they matter too. So, yeah, I guess I'm gonna be extra sensitive for a few days. Yeah, there's birds on the TV and they eat this orange fruit. I don't know, the TV's been having problems lately. I don't know if it's like the solar stuff. I don't know. But it's kind of neat. Anyway, yeah, we don't have to make this a long video. Just, yeah, it's really just data, it's information, and it just sucks. It sucks having vision and seeing people, how they treat people, feeling how other people feel, and it's hard. It's hard. I don't know, with the astrology stuff and all this crap going on, we're supposed to get even more sensitive and more in tune, and it's like, how much further is this gonna go, you know? What else am I gonna be awakened to? You know, the hard part about my job, it's not what people would think. It's not like I deal with the death and dying very well and being there for people who need help. It's the part where you're around other people that have their own feelings and agendas, and I don't know. It's just yeah. I don't think I want to say anymore. Yeah. I belong in the forest. I don't belong. Anyway. I think a lot of people probably feel alone. We don't have to be alone, you know. We can reach out to people. Just find your people. Find your people. Definitely notice a mismatch with, you know, Enneagram 4s. We have a frequency. It's difficult to vibe with people that are not 4s because they don't really get it. They don't get it. Anyway, that's it.